Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is a local chiropractor and health expert who has a pretty fancy resume. Dr. Brian Klaas actually went to the Olympics and helped treat American athletes at the 2012 London Games. Dr. Brian Klaas joins me right now. He's helped thousands of people change their lives, and there's a great event coming up that'll help you get back on track of your New Year's resolutions. If maybe you've strayed since the beginning of the year, it's called the Total Food Makeover, and Dr. Klaas can tell us all about it right now. So, Doctor, what is the Total Food Makeover?
Total Food Makeover is really just giving people answers to some of the dangers of modern nutrition, how to avoid them, and really just a practical, results-driven nutrition plan that's not going to deprive you like all these New Year's resolutions gone bad, fad diets, and things of that nature.
So it's not that yo-yo fad diet?
No,
now,
absolutely not.
You stress the dangers of the modern diet and the American diet. What exactly is that? What do we want to avoid?
Yeah, I think some of the big ones are sugar is one of the number ones. You know, we look at the average American takes 53 teaspoons of sugar. So to put that in average, that's a 5-pound bag of sugar every 10 days for every man, woman, and child in the U.S. So that's a big one. We look at processed, refined foods. So a lot of the processed packaged things was colorings and additives and flavorings. Those are some of the major ones.
We all know that obesity rates are through the roof in this country. It really is a sad reality, you call it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really sad. I mean, we're looking at 65% of Americans are overweight, 30% in South Carolina are clinically obese, and we're the 5th worst state in the U.S. in overall health right now as South Carolinians. Some
pretty alarming statistics.
Yeah.
Especially in your field to see these people come through. I mean, it must be very shocking. So you want to do something about it, and that's the Total Food Makeover. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, really what we're going to focus on is giving you some practical results-driven things. So some differences as far as what we're doing right now and some solutions to it. And so it's not going to be a fad diet. It's really about staying away from those things, because what we've found with that is that it leads to more and more problems. So people get on that yo-yo, they lose the weight, or maybe they don't even lose it at all, and then they just fall right back to their old ways.
And one of the biggest dangers of that and impetuses of that is a New Year's resolution. And you say that that's kind of a dangerous starting point.
It is, because 88% of them fail. And so when we look at it, and a lot of them come down to being health driven. So we get this resolution, we jump on this fad diet, we kind of go all in, but we don't really have an effective, sustainable action plan. We have a short-term solution, and that never really pans out for us.
Well, let's put one of those plans into place right now. What do people need to do to lose that weight and keep it off?
Biggest things, I would say there's 3 simple changes that you can really focus on, and we'll talk more in depth about some advanced ones, but really 3 simple changes: changing the meats that we're eating, staying away from grains, because that's how you bulk up cattle for sale. It's the same way we bulk up human beings. The other one is that we want to change the bad fats that we're eating into good fats, so healthy fats versus damaged fats. And then thirdly, you just want to stay away from the sugars and refined grains. Those are some of the 3 key ones that can really get you started.
So those are great in theory, but how do people actually put those into practical use every day? I think people really need to start cooking more, because we eat so much of that fast food, processed food, that if you put yourself in your own kitchen and you're digging through your own refrigerator, you're going to cook what you want to cook and keep all that other stuff out.
Absolutely. It's all about planning. You know, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. There's no doubt about it. And I think the other thing is fighting the battle in the grocery store. Don't fight it once it's in your pantry, because even like you said, once you're at home, if you're buying bad stuff, you're going to make bad stuff. And so it's really about fighting the battle in the grocery store, getting the good foods. Then when they're home, that's the only good things you're going to be eating.
Now we got some before and after pictures of people that have gone on this plan. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, so this is TJ here. So TJ lost over 160 pounds following through, and that was just in 90 days. And he followed through on exactly what he needed to be doing. So we walked through, he came to a Total Food Makeover, learned the information, and then we do a 30-day weight loss challenge associated with it. So you have accountability and coaching to follow through and not just left to your own demise.
Well, you have a workshop that's coming up. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the Total Food Makeover is going to be held on Saturday, February 23rd, and that's going to be held here at Seacoast Church in Mount Pleasant. We're going to be doing it from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And there's an action step to really get you going, but then it's also going to follow up with a 30-day meal plan, recipe guide, and action steps.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful thing. We'll put the information up on your screen right now. I want to say, Dr. Brian, thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely.
I really do appreciate it. And check this out, everybody. We've got a giveaway to tell you about. If you're one of the first 10 callers right now at 843-284-6116 right now, you could win a free pair of tickets to the Maximize Living Total Food Makeover being held at Seacoast Church on Saturday, February 23rd. And your ticket will include a work booklet, a 30-day meal plan, and 30-day weight loss challenge participation. Each ticket worth about $10, and entrance must be 18 years of age or older and live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. Again, the number to call, 843-284-6116. You can change your life with the help of this man right here. Dr. Class, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
Really
so
do
much.
appreciate it. We'll be right back after this.